I am really interested is this Riwaka.
There's nothing like it around the world, so it's just a really, really nice hop that gives definitely New Zealand written all over it.
How you doing, man?
Hey, yourself?
Good. Good to see you again.
Hi,
Thank
yes.
you.
So what brings you back to our neck of the woods?
Beer is expensive in New Zealand, so that's why I'm in your neck of the woods. We want to make our own one.
Joys of paying for excise tax.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the joys of making your own one is what we're really up to here. I'm keen on a really good beer with Black Rock that we can put in our corny and we can ferment.
Yep.
So the challenge would be,
Yeah.
we're going to do this in the van on the road.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't want to make it easy for yourself. Stick with an ale, ferment it nice and warm around that 20-degree mark, which should be fine in the van. It won't be a problem at moving because the yeast will be quite happy if it's sloshing around a little bit anyway, so that's not going to be an issue. Keep away from the lagers with lager yeast because they're going to take too long for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice clean ale. Keep it around 4.5%. You should better knock it out really quickly and have some
Good.
stock.
And if we want to put some muscle into it, what do we do?
Muscle by extra flavour or extra alcohol?
Both.
Right. Well, as you know, the more fermentables you have in your beer, the more alcohol. So if you want to lift your alcohol content up, we simply put in some more fermentables to make it more boozy. So it's either more malt or more sugar.
Awesome. That sounds like a plan. What's your view on this India Pale Ale?
Okay, so the India Pale Ale is a true English style India Pale Ale. It is more a subsection of the bitters.
Right.
So it's a bitter beer. It's not like what you'd have for an American style IPA, which is hoppy, citrusy, tropical
Juicy.
fruits, juicy. Yeah.
Juicy. So that's not your kind of beer then?
It's not my kind of beer. What I am really interested is this Riwaka that's come about a couple of months ago.
Because you can't get them.
Well, they went out
couldn't
of
get
stock.
them.
So what happened was the supplier, they went out of stock, didn't have any more Riwaka to make the Riwaka Pale Ale. Then they found some more in a big brewery subsidiary in Australia and managed to pull that back to New Zealand to do another batch, and that's why we've got it.
Right.
Riwaka is a stunning hop. It's,
Stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got that lovely grapefruit kind of fly citrus flavour. There's nothing like it around the world, so it's just a really, really nice hop that gives definitely New Zealand written all over it. And if you dry hop that with about 50 grams more of Riwaka on top of what's in the kit, it's a stunning beer.
You got a New Zealand bomb.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah.
That sounds like a plan for me. So let's get 2 of these because we're going to run 2 corny kegs, and I would like a unhopped to give us a bit more bang for our buck.
You got a couple of options.
If we do the wheat, do we get more in the Nipa territory?
That'll make you more hazy, yeah.
Yes,
That's
thank you.
it. So let's do a wheat.
So you could do a wheat with
So
one.
1 can of wheat.
The other option you've got is I would go either the blonde or the light. The difference between the two, the light is pale malt, the blonde is Pilsner malt. So the Pilsner malt will finish slightly drier and crisper, whereas the pale malt will leave a little bit of sweetness.
Okay.
But they're both 100% malt.
Let's do Nipa. Let's try the Nipa. All right. Do you have a little hop spider we can take off you for our hops in our cornies? That should do the trick.
Oh, wow.
That's the one.
That'll fit inside your corny.
That's
That's
sexy,
it.
eh?
Yep, that'll work.
Yeah. Dental floss or string if you want, tie it on the top, put it through the seal of the lid.
Yeah.
And then if you want to get the hops out after 4 days, so it's to stop it going very grassy tasting, you just pull that bit of dental floss out, lift it out, put the lid back on, purge your headspace in the keg, and away you go.
You need hops now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's got Riwaka hops in it, but if you really love that, pour the beer, hold the glass up and get that whiff of citrus, you've got to just dry hop it. It just 50 grams will make it a different beer.
There's about $1 million worth of stock.
Yeah. And a ton of hops a year go through this fridge.
Wow. Where did you get the Reebok?
We pre-buy it every year, so I've got enough pre-bought to last me through the year. So
Awesome.
This is my last 5 kilo batch before the new season comes through. So you get that lovely
Yes.
Oh man.
That's what you want. That's what you want.
Oh yes.
green gold.
Green gold.
Green gold.
We've been to Yakima Valley, we've been down to Nelson, all of that, and it's just different.
It's unique.
Bloody hell.
And the good thing is, your van now is going to smell great for the next 2 weeks.
Yes.
The good thing about this is we're probably going to make a better New England IPA style beer with New Zealand ingredients than they do overseas.
That's right. Thanks for your
No problem, mate. Good to see you guys again.
Isn't it just amazing what these guys do in New Zealand with the beer?
To walk in here, and this guy is knowledgeable, he wants to help you, he's not selling anything to you, he just goes, here's advice, and he clearly knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
We need to think of a name.
Yeah, I've got dirty ideas already. There's an FMG, this one.
OMFMG. Okay, well, next stop.